Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Jason Yudlowski. If you're new to the channel, welcome. On my channel I talk about photography, Photoshop, Lightroom, and even a little bit of video and video editing. So if you're into any of those, consider subscribing to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about gift ideas for photographers. So let's get into it. So I have a bunch of gift ideas that you could get for a photographer that you know. Got 13 ideas here, and I'll pop them up over here, and I'll have Amazon links below where you can quickly get to them if you were interested in purchasing them. So the first one that we have is a lens pen. I got one of these and I find it really useful. It's got a little brush on one side and it's got a little thing to clean the lens on the other side. It's a great little tool to have in your bag to clean your lens real quick when you just got to get a little bit of dust off of there. The lens pen comes in at about $9 and is a great tool to have in your bag. The next gift that you can get for your photographer, and I've actually got two of these, is a camera lens mug. Well, a lot of people drink coffee, and I don't know about you guys, but I love some coffee. And I've gotten two of these mugs over here. The mug comes in at about $11, so it's pretty cheap and makes a good little gift for a photographer in your life. Number 3, we have a rocket air blower. This thing's great. I use it all the time. It's great to quickly clean off your lens or get any fuzz or dust off your camera or any of your gear. And what I really like about it is it has a little filter on the back that filters the air as it goes through the device so that, you know, you get nice clean air coming out to clean your camera with. The rocket air blaster comes in about $12. Up at number 4, I have a visible dust sensor cleaning kit. I recently got one of these to clean my 60D, a crop sensor camera. For years it's had a lot of dust in there on the sensor and I was a little scared to get in there and clean it. But with this kit, it was super easy, cleaned it great, did an awesome job, and it could really come in handy for anybody who's been shooting for any length of time and just really help keep your camera sensor nice and clean so all your images come out crisp, clean, and don't have any weird little dust spots on them. The visible dust sensor clean kit comes in at about $24. Just make sure you find the correct size kit that goes with the size sensor in your camera, and you can find lists on their website. Coming in at number 5, a great gift is Eneloop Rechargeable Batteries. I've got a bunch of these. You know, a lot of our camera gear uses rechargeable batteries, whether it's our microphone packs, our flashes, a lot of different things use these batteries. And they come in AA's, AAA's. You can get the Pro version, which will last longer, has quicker recycle times and things. But you can pick these up for anywhere between $15 and $20. And I found them to be a great tool. You don't have to keep going out and buying batteries. And these last a long time and really do a great job in keeping all my gear running. Coming in at number 6 is a Black Rapid camera strap. I love this strap. I've had this for years. It's pretty much as soon as I got my first camera, I picked up a Black Rapid strap and I've loved it, used it ever since. I rarely ever use the straps that come with the cameras anymore. This one's really easy just to throw over your shoulder. And you know, you can put it behind your back if you need to and pull the camera up easy, no problems. So Black Rapid strap is an awesome strap for your camera. So I'd recommend getting one of those if you can. And they come in about $60 and depending on the kind you want, may run a little bit higher than that. But the one I have and the one I'm gonna link to here is $60. Next up, I have the Adobe Creative Cloud Lightroom and Photoshop plan. So this costs about $120 for the year. And if there's a photographer that you know that doesn't have Photoshop and Lightroom yet, it's a great tool to get them going, to help them organize their pictures, to help keep everything sorted, organized, neat, and as well as help them develop and process all their pictures. Next up, I have a pair of lenses here, and depending on your camera, it's going to be a different lens, but I'll link to Canon and Nikon lenses here. So I've got the 50mm 1.8 lens from Canon. Now this lens is great. It's one of the first lenses that I picked up after I started in photography. I used the kit lens for a while and then wanted to upgrade and get something better. Always looking for better apertures, lower f-stops, so you can get the nice blurry background. So to do that, you know, I picked up the Canon 50 1.8. And that's a great lens, it's cost effective. The Canon one comes in at about $125. And the Nikon one, which I haven't tried since I shoot Canon, comes in about $215. And that's a 50mm lens for Nikon also. So great lenses to start to upgrade your gear as you're getting going in photography. Up next, I have the MeFoto Tripod. So tripods, there's a million of them out there. A lot of them are real good, some are not so good. And generally, you get what you pay for. For me, for years, I've had a MeFoto tripod and it's worked out awesome. I mean, I love the thing, no problems with it. works all the time. It's lightweight, small, easy to carry around. So they come in at starting at about 180 bucks. You can find them on sale cheaper than that. And depending on the size you want, you might be able to get one a little cheaper. But MeFoto is a great brand, and I think they make some great tripods. So if somebody you know doesn't have a tripod yet, that would be a great one to get them to start out. Next up is one of my favorites. It's a Wacom Pro Tablet. I've had one of these for years, and it really helps take your photo editing to the next level. You know, with a mouse, you can only do so much as you click in and trying to drag and color. But with a tablet, a Wacom tablet, you actually have a pen that you can draw on the tablet with. It does take a little getting used to. It's a little awkward at first, but once you get used to it, it really helps speed up your editing and helps you do a better job of being able to blend different things in images or just do different selections. There's just a whole ton of things that make it a lot easier to edit your photography with. So next up, I've got a GoPro Hero 7. GoPros are awesome. They're a lot of fun. You can do almost anything with them. They're almost indestructible. You can bring them anywhere and get lots of unique angles, and they're small, so it's easy to carry around. So GoPros, I've got a GoPro Hero 5 Black, love it, use it all the time, and I'm gonna recommend the GoPro Hero 7 since that's the new one out, but they come in at about $400, so not cheap, but I think it's worth the money for what you get. And the new ones with that stabilization, oh, that stuff is cool. I'm liking that. And last but not least, this is not photography related, but it's just something that I find fun. And I like RC cars, the Traxxas TRX 4 Bronco. This thing is so much fun here, coming in at about 480 bucks. It ain't cheap, but I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun. If you like to get in the outdoors and you like electronics, you know, camera gear, that's all kind of techie stuff. And in these RC cars nowadays, they're pretty high tech. So just want to throw that one in there just for something fun that's different that you might not normally see in a photography video. So Traxxas TRX 4, great fun and an awesome truck. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out my channel. Hope I gave you a few ideas of things you might be able to get a photographer in your life. If you like this video and you're into photography, Photoshop, Lightroom, and even a little bit of video editing, consider subscribing to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to check out some other videos on my channel too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.